Hello, my dear students. It's our travel time. Yes, today we will travel. I know all of you are feeling very bored at your places because you are not traveling anywhere. You are not going to school, not going to market, not going to friend's house, not in birthday parties of your friend, and neither you are not planning to go out of station in this summer break because of COVID-19. We all are at homes. But don't worry guys, today I am here to take you with me on the long journey through different means of transport. So, are you ready to travel with me through different means of transport? Yes, student, it is very exciting journey. So let's start it. So the new chapter number 8, travel time. In this chapter, we will study about transportation. We will study the modes of transportation, that are land transport, air transport, water transport, and something about fuels and a good idea about using transportations. And children, all of us travel from one place to another for various reasons, like to meet our friends, to go to school, to go to college, to meet our relatives, and to purchase things from market, and to send goods from one place to another. And for all these purposes we need some means of transport, and there are three main means of transport, and they are land transport, water transport, and air transport. And which transport we need to travel is depend upon how much distance we have to travel, like whether we have to go to nearby place or we have to travel very far off. So it depends on the requirement. So children, we can say that the means of transport allowed people as well as goods to be carried from one place to another in the shortest time. We choose transport on the basis of the distances to be traveled, cost of travel, and time required. There are three main types of transport: land transport, water transport, and air transport. Let's study each of them one by one. First is land transportation. Means of transport which moves on land comes in land transport, and it is of two kinds: road or rail. We use scooters, motorbikes, auto rickshaws, buses, or bicycles within the city. And when we go to far off places or another city, we use buses or trains. Trains move on special tracks, and in Delhi and Kolkata, many people travel by metro. Now, transportation in villages. Children, we use a little bit different means of transport in villages as compared to means of transport in cities. So let's study the means of transport in villages. In villages, people use bullock carts, camel carts, and horse carts to travel and carry goods. Elephants are used to carry heavy logs in thick forest. In hilly regions, people use ponies and mules as a means of transport. Number 2, water transport. Boats, steamers, and ships are the means of water transport. Boats and steamers carry people and goods across rivers, whereas ships carry people and heavy goods across the sea. They need a port for loading and unloading goods. India has some major seaports all along its coast. Mumbai is the biggest and busiest port in India. Many places on the banks of the Ganga, Brahmaputra, and Godavari have a well-developed ferry system. And the water transport is the cheapest but slowest mode of transport. Now number 3, air transport. Means of air transport include aeroplanes, helicopters, hot air balloons, parachutes, and rockets. Aeroplanes are the fastest means of transport. They save our time. A journey by air is called a flight. Helicopters are used to carry goods during wars, floods, and earthquakes. And if you want to go somewhere very, very far, like the moon, you can travel in a spacecraft. Means of transport play an important role in the progress and prosperity of our country. We should take care of them. Now it's a time to study about some special vehicles like ambulance. An ambulance is a vehicle used to carry sick people to a hospital. And the next is a police van. A police van carries policemen to different places to maintain law and order. The next one is a fire engine. A fire engine is used to put out fire in any locality. And the last, a mail van carries letters and posts to and from a post office. Now, fuels for vehicles. Most vehicles need some fuels to move. Petrol, diesel, and CNG. CNG means compressed natural gas. These all are the most commonly used fuels. Fuels, when used in vehicles, give off smoke which pollutes the air. And we should choose the mode of transport wisely so that fuel is not wasted. Vehicles move on different fuels such as petrol and diesel. Too many vehicles on the road add to air and noise pollution. By walking short distances, we can reduce pollution and save fuel at the same time. Sharing a ride to school with the other children in the neighborhood is also a good idea. It's called a carpool. So here the chapter is over. Now we will revise the main points. We need some means of transport to go from one place to another. Means of transport can be divided into three groups: land transport, water transport, and air transport. Mumbai is the biggest and busiest port in India. Aeroplanes are the fastest means of transport. Fuels, when used in vehicles, give off smoke that pollutes the air. So children, hope you enjoyed a lot in this journey. So in next video we will do the exercises. Till then, bye bye, take care, God bless you, and have a nice day.